Good evening. Welcome to Heartland Healing. I'm your host, Michael Brownstein, and once again we're coming to you from the PATV, Public Access TV studios of Cox Cable here in West Omaha. Heartland Healing is a weekly program on Channel 23 that brings you, the viewing public, information regarding the alternative healing arts. There are many alternative healing arts practitioners that we've had on the program in the past, and the alternative healing arts is something that's drawing Americans' attention more and more throughout the years. This evening, we're going to bring a very exciting program to you. I think that you should call your friends, get everybody in, because this is going to be a little different. In the past, we've had people sitting and talking about the various practice that they may be performing, either in the University of Nebraska Medical Center or Emmanuel Heart Institute, or at various locations around Omaha. But this evening's guests come to us from India, and they're going to introduce us to an ancient healing art, one of the oldest healing arts, and that is the use of music to effect healing. Now, it's certainly well known that music has an important and dramatic effect on the human body. This is information and an idea that is not lost on advertisers and movie producers when we can feel the effect of music and the effect of sound on our bodies. The origins of music therapy must go back as far as 5,000 or 6,000 years, as far as we can tell. In the ancient Vedic texts of India, we see records of what is known as the Gandharva Veda music. The human body and nature itself flows with an ebb and a harmony and a rhythm. Each day has its own rhythm and harmony to it. The morning has its own energy. The afternoon, a kind of energy. The evening has its own subtle texture of energy to it, and the deep night. These energetic flows, these rhythms, these harmonies of nature affect us because we're part of nature as well. This part of us that is affected by the rhythm and the flow and the harmony of the natural world is what Ayurvedic, or rather Gandharva Veda music works with to create a healing tone. Our guests tonight come to us courtesy of the Maharishi Vedic University here in Omaha. I am grateful for Irmhild Bettenworth, for Leo Hoffman, for the people at the university for providing us with this marvelous opportunity to hear some of the world's finest Gandharva Veda music. It's officially and technically known as Maharishi Gandharva Veda music because it has been brought to us through the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, the founder of the Transcendental Meditation movement, and who also founded the Maharishi International University, now known as the Maharishi University of Management in Fairfield. The Maharishi Vedic University here in Omaha is instrumental in bringing these musicians on a world tour. As I mentioned, the day has its own natural rhythm and flow. Tonight on our first program, this week's program, our guests are going to play what is known as a raga. A raga is a set of music, or a song if you will, in Indian Vedic music, in the Maharishi Gandharva Vedic music. And each raga, the raga that we're going to hear tonight, is specifically going to be designed and is in keeping and in harmony with the morning time energies. So our raga tonight will be a morning raga, and I want to tell you just a little bit about our guests. They're currently on a world tour. The first gentleman I'm going to introduce to you is Ravi Baumik, who is a vocalist and a professor at the, excuse me for reading this, I've got to get it right, Rabindra Bharati University in Calcutta. All of these musicians are famous beyond our understanding in the parts of the world where this music is a little bit more popular than it is here. We also have with us his lovely wife, Mrs. Seema Baumik. She is also an accomplished musician. She'll be playing her instrument known as the tanpura, which is a little bit of what you hear droning in the background. Also accompanying us is Manas Chakraborty, who is playing the tablas. I'd like to have just a couple words with our guest this evening before we get started. Good evening, and thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, you are currently on a world tour, and I'd like you to tell us some of the cities that you've been in on this tour.
Before coming to United States, I was in Russia. According to Maharishi's plan, we are promoting this music, Vedic music, all over the world. Now we have come to United States. Before coming to Omaha, we went to Minneapolis, St. Louis, Madison, Cleveland, Kansas City, and another city. St. Louis. So now we have to go again other cities. Now, I didn't get the chart. So.
Well, we certainly appreciate you coming here and playing your music for us. Now, we understand that the center of Maharishi Gandharva Veda music is in Chicago, at the Maharishi Vedic University there in Chicago. Now, we're going to have a number available on the screen for the people who can find out more about Maharishi Gandharva Veda music, and they can find out through the Maharishi Vedic University here in Omaha. I'd like you to introduce our tabla player. This is Robbie Bomick, Robbie Bomick, who is doing the vocals, and our tabla player is Manas
Chakraborty.
Thank you, Manas. And where are you from in India?
In eastern part of Calcutta.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for being here. And finally, I'd like to come over and say hello to Seema. Hello, Seema.
Hi.
And where do you originally come from in India?
Calcutta.
In Calcutta also.
It's from Calcutta.
All right. Well, we're here with the Maharishi Gandharva Veda music, and we're going to let them take the show now. And what you'll be hearing and what you'll be listening to is a morning raga of healing music. So let the music speak for us. Thank you very much.
Riratan Riranan Rirana Riratanan Rirana Ji Re ra na ra ri na ra na na ra na no re Terana Ji Ji Narana Rerana Nana Nana Redana Ri Rerana Narana Retana Ranana Narana Naredana Rirana Rirana Narana Rana Rana Rida ra ra na ra 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 na re ra de da ra 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 na ra na ra na ra na re ra de da ra 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 na ra 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 na re ra na re ra de ra ra na na de da ra na ra na ra na de ra ra na na re ra ra na na de ra de da ra na na re ra 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 da ra jare mana
Heartland Healing is a production of Heartland Healing Center Incorporated, a nonprofit corporation in the public interest, providing information about the alternative healing arts. For more information, call 639-1403 or email heartland2@aol.com. This program is intended as a source of education and information, not as medical advice or counseling in any respect.
It's the reason we're all living, dancing like as the door is closing. You give a scream, there's someone there, someone to care, and someone to